this is Shaitan's heyday. He's never had more tools than he has today. It used to be ghiba, you needed another person with you. Now all you have to have is a cell phone or the internet. You can be anywhere and do ghiba. It used to be you had to have another person. Now anywhere you go, you've got the tools for ghiba. Just right there. You have the tools for namima, right? It used to be, now people, it's amazing, the internet and the amount of time that people spend on these things. Really. If you start, you should clock in and just look and see what kind of time you spend on these things. Because people say, oh, I don't have any time. I never believe that. Because I know how much time I waste. Really. Everybody, we are master time wasters, human beings. Even the most efficient people waste time. Because you can't, like a machine has an efficiency rate. Like a car, they say it's about 7%. Like 93% of the car's energy is just wasted in a combustion engine, very inefficient. The human body, it's working at about 33% at optimal work. It's dissipating a lot of caloric energy. This is the nature of our creation. Allah has made a creation like this, right? Al-kamalu lillah. Only Allah is perfect. Even though His creation has its perfection, He put in the creation all these signs that by its very nature, it's falling apart. So, also like that is your time, the amount of time you use. Everybody needs lahu. The Prophet ﷺ, he permitted it in certain times. The Sahaba used to have times of recreation. Recreation is an important part of life. But it's how much time you're wasting. Because you need some time, downtime. You have to have it. You have to sleep. The eating also. And then there has to be that time just where your mind is. You can't read all the time. You'll get sick. Really, you will. If you read all the time, you can't read all the time. And if you know how to read, if you're doing serious reading, you can't read. Serious reading is more tiring than just empty reading. Reading for tasliyah, just for entertainment. Like thinking about what you're reading takes a lot of energy. So people waste time. It's a human condition. But Allah tells us, وَلَا تُسْرِفُوا, not to be people of israf. وَلَا تُبَذِّرْ تَبْذِيرًا. Don't be people of tabdhir. إِنَّ الْمُبَذِّرِينَ كَانَ إِخْوَانَ الشَّيَاطِينَ. Because the mubadhirin, the consumers, are brethren of the shayateen, right? People that yubadhiru, they waste, just consume things. Ahlaktu malan lubada. The man boasts, I have spent vast amounts of wealth. Ahlaktu, like I destroyed it, consumed it. Right? One of the old English words for the devil is the consumer, because he consumes souls. And that's what this modern world is doing with people, is just consuming them. They're wasted away. Really.